about getting started just a tad bit late, but we have some folks that are still coming in. So, how's everyone feeling? Woo! I'm going to talk to you guys about this show in a little bit, but what we're going to do right now is just get our first act right out here. Please put your hands together and give it up for LAFFRICAN Americans!
What's going on? How's Morgan? How we doing? Woo! Yeah. Very cool. This is my man Hank. I'm Alan. This is my man Sean. We're LAFFRICAN Americans. We're gonna do some hip hop improv. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So before we do that, my man Sean's gonna take it away for a little bit.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, y'all, well, we're going to get this thing started, and to do that, we're going to need a word from the audience. Any word. Come on, don't be shy, man. We're just playing some drums.
Tacos.
Tacos. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm so glad you brought me on our first date to District Taco.
Well, you know, I wanted to only treat you to the finest of tacos.
This just makes me really happy. I mean, you look so much more handsome than on your profile picture. You should get a better picture.
Well, you know, I try. You know, I use that good filter.
Okay. Well, yeah, so what's your favorite kind of taco?
Oh, mine's is the one with a lot of meat.
It's a little inappropriate for the first couple minutes of the day.
Sorry.
But if you play your cards right,
you can get this taco.
play your cards right, you can get this taco.
If you play your cards right, you can get this taco.
You play your cards right, you can get this taco.
Play your cards right, you can get this taco. You play your cards right, you can get this chicken. I bet you all the tenders. I like what you're seeing. I like what we're doing. I like what I'm speaking. I like to get that taco. I want that meat. Oh man, I said I saw you on the street, walking down the block. I like the cops, but maybe I'ma keep it going till I'm steady going. And you know that I want to see what you're showing. In the pants, I want to do a dance with you in the bedroom. I want to see that mushroom right now. It's going down in the different taco. Come on, let me see what you're doing.
First, this date is going great. Cause you know what? You didn't show up late. So that's the first thing that I always look for in a man. Other thing, will you hold my hand before we were to kiss? Not right now. Cause if we were to kiss, they would say, oh, ow, that is rude. So we gonna eat some tacos, cause you confused. And I'm saying I was walking Flocko. Don't know why. But you know, you seem like a really nice guy. So if this date keeps going a little longer, I'll let you jump up on the taco.
Well, you know. Damn, Mexico. This is shit.
Yeah, man, welcome.
It's nice to meet you, Jose.
Very nice to meet you.
Man, I like how you just brought it back and stuff. I feel like I'm in Mexico now.
Well, you are in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is dope. So, I signed up for, the Ultra Premium Tour,
Yes.
Where we going first?
Whatever you like.
Well,
I can take you to wherever you want to go.
what about the Tequila Factory? Can we do that?
My cousin makes good tequila. We go there.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, it's literally like right behind us, so could we?
Yes, it's very convenient. Come on over.
Damn.
Yes.
This is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, like, how does it made?
We take the worm. We mix it in with like alcohol. We shake it up. A couple of limes. We sing a little song. Tequila.
Ooh-wee. Man.
There's some other science, but I'm not very smart.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Tastes good, man. Tastes good. Oh. Wait a minute. This is free, right? I got to pay no extra money.
Yes, it's free.
Okay. Oh, well then. Hey, tequila.
Salute.
Oh, salud, man. My man. Ooh-wee. Man. It's rough.
It's smooth.
It's rough.
No, it's smooth. This
No.
is the smoothest tequila.
No, it's rough.
No, it's smooth.
No, it's rough.
Okay, fine, it's rough. They tell me I have to sell it to be smooth, I have to say it's smooth, and it's like, it gets in your head.
Well, you look pretty smooth with that Banana Republic outfit on.
Thank you. Gracias. Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah. So, I guess we can, be friends. You want to be my friend? No one ever comes here.
I mean, that's cool. It's my first time in Mexico, man, so,
I'm looking for a nice American boy to hang out with, just to be friends.
That's cool. I don't want to do anything tricky or anything like that, so, well, where'd you like to go next?
Well, I'm kind of tired. I think I'm going to take a nap.
Man, let's
Like right here. I'm just working hard for like 20 minutos.
just gonna go to sleep. Okay.
This is how the Mexican economy operates.
Ow. kind of hard, man.
No.
It's like tequila limes on the floor.
Yes.
Stuff.
It's culture.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Smells kind of funny too.
Yes.
Oh man.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking I could have went to Thailand instead.
That's nice.
What are you thinking about, man?
You know, life. Still haven't found a lady. Carry on my seed, you know?
I hate you so much right now.
I like your honesty.
Mm-hmm. It's cool though. It's cool.
Yes.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the room, man. You know, they got stuff to do at the resort, so I think I'm gonna go
This
check
is
that.
your room right here.
Wait, what?
I was setting it up for you as I took a nap. I'm very efficient.
I mean, while I appreciate you just like made like a little space and there's like a little bit of lines and stuff on the floor, but I'm sorry, man. I gotta go back to my room.
You're saying you don't like it?
Nah, it's cool. I appreciate your hospitality, but I just, you know, I paid all this money and everything like
You
that.
had to pay like $10.
Like 12.
Yes. Okay, well, if you don't like it, I can't do anything about that, but it kind of sounds like it's your problem.
Yeah, bad customer service here in Mexico.
It's part of the culture.
Cool.
So I started digging here because I think we can get some treasure.
You really wanted to dig outside of the pillow factory?
Yes. The ground is nice and soft. And it's legal right here to do digging. So you're gonna help or you're gonna just stand there?
Nah, man, you know, we cousins. I gotta help you, man. So,
This is the business plan. We dig, and then we get rich.
alright.
We dig, and then we get rich.
We dig, then we get rich.
We dig. Okay, let me tell you how this business operates. Every day we come out here and we take the ground. So you understand when you hear the sound that this is how we gonna make it our own house. We gonna get this money, we gonna get rich, and then we won't have to worry about a snitch take us down. Because we will own this whole town. You know this is what I do when I'm found. I'm singing with my cousin, yeah, we start this big. Yo, I just got $5. Will you get this big? Anything that I want, I can buy it tomorrow if I want.
Man, I'm sitting out here with my dumb ass cousin, digging in the ground, man. I feel bumming. I don't know what we're doing, but we gotta get the money because I wanna go and see my honey. Maybe go to the movies and see the movie hit. Man, that would be too legit to quit. But God damn it, if we keep on digging and I don't see something in this motherfucking ticket, I'ma get pissed. I'ma beat the ass. Yes, I'm gonna take your motherfucking ass to class. And then I'm gonna tell your mama. Yeah, I'm gonna tell your mama.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not good with ideas, but you come to help with me, I see it clearer. So please don't hurt me, I got some bruises. Don't be up to me because my Jesus want me to hurt. Yo, please don't do that. I would get hurt. I'd rather take a nap. I'm tired, man, and I don't want to do this. Going through your
Roger! It's so good to see you on the site, brother.
Yes, it's good to see you too. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. So you got the papers too, right? You know what we got to do.
Yes, I got the papers. No, I was hoping you would tell me.
Oh, Wes. Well, we're gonna be putting up this statue over here.
Okay, what kind of statue?
Well, it's the statue of David.
Okay. Like David and Goliath, or
No, the other David.
like David that we grew up with?
No, not David that we grew up with. The other David. I'm around the block.
I'm running out of Davids, okay? I don't know many Davids.
Here. Hold on. Let me take the sheet off. That David. You see him now?
Yes.
Yeah.
David to cover me.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. You can recognize, see the chin and stuff? Yeah. Well, apparently, they messed up his area, so we gotta fix that. Yeah.
Okay. That's all we have to do?
That's it.
Okay. I was hoping we would get to build the entire thing.
No. This new age. They brought it from IKEA, so all we gotta do is just fix that half.
Okay. I wish I knew this before I agreed to do this job, but what does this phallic area look like?
Well, if you look at it, it's right in your face.
I understand, but what are the improvements that need to be made? Bigger? Does it need to be smaller? Does it have to be more lifelike? Are there curves? Are there veins?
And the sheet, you would know. Here. I always keep a copy, so I'm gonna pull it out right here. Let's see. Well, it looks like we gotta do all the above. Veins longer. And then they want us to add like some goo on it.
I will do veins, but I'm not doing the goo.
Come on!
No!
Come on!
This is beneath me, okay?
What? They're paying us a lot of money for this.
I went to school to be a sculpture architect, not to make penises better than they are.
I know. You went to the best school in the country and stuff.
Yes. The best one, Harvard.
That's the baby.
Yeah.
All right, well here, let me go grab my tools. Make sure you grab that sledgehammer. I'm gonna grab the jack. Woo-wee! Oh, hold on. Gotta be safe. Let me put this down. Let me get my.
So you're telling me boss is okay if I just swing this thing right at his crotch?
Yeah, it said in the contract that you read. Remember?
Yeah, the contract that I read. Okay, well, I would feel better if you did it. I'm just being honest.
All right, cool. I got my eye protection on, so I'm straight. All right, I'm gonna need you to hold this jack for me.
All right.
No. I got this end. You grab the other end.
I'm not doing that. That'll hurt.
Why
I feel like
not?
you're playing a trick on me.
No, I'm being dead serious. We have to jack the thing. Come on, man.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah. All right, now lift it up. There you go. Now bring it closer to it. Right on it. There you go. No, higher. Remember, it's small. There you go. Higher still. All right, right there. Now just brace yourself. I'm about to push these buttons. How you feeling, man? Why'd you drop it? Goddamn, why'd you drop it?
I'm sorry. I was just staring at the statue and I felt bad, okay?
I'm not.
How would you like it if you were a statue and someone just drilled you right through the penis? Not good.
I mean, if somebody was jacking me, I'd probably be fine, but you drop my equipment, man. I still gotta pay for that.
I'm sorry.
So you guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm being honest. I'm sorry, okay? I could say I wasn't sorry,
So you wasn't sorry?
but I am sorry. All right? So, I feel like no one's gonna like the work that we just did here. Right?
Nobody's gonna like the work because there's no paint that's on David Duchovny.
Well, I guess we can put this. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I just feel like it's too cliche. We just, put this in the XXX files. I didn't want to do it. You made me do it, okay?
God damn it.
I mean, here we are. I just don't think, I guess we could put it back.
Oh, you guess we can put it back. Go ahead and pick up the pieces then. Pick up the pieces. Make sure you get all of it. Yup. No. That's the balls right there. Get him over it.
Look, I'll be honest.
You just dropped him again.
I know. I just think this work is below me. So I'm quitting. We're gonna go back to Harvard. Teresa, can you believe what they did to the founder of this town, David Duchovny?
No, bitch. I cannot believe what they did. Oh my God.
It was like they just half-assed it. You know, we needed the enlargement and they just broke it right off.
Terrible.
Yes,
Terrible
but
what they did.
it's just, you know, I don't understand what's going on with this town, right?
Mhm.
Everything was fine how it was, now they're just trying to make modifications to everything.
It's terrible. Terrible. First it was a Jimmy John's, and now it's a Potbelly's.
The bread, it's so different.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know,
We still got each other.
we do.
Mm-hmm. Love you, bitch.
I love you too. Well, there was something I did want to tell you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want to tell me something? Tell me something.
Well, you know how your husband died last week? I saw a picture on the internet. I don't think he's dead.
What?
I'm saying, have you considered the fact that you might have faked his death?
Excuse me? Fake his death.
Yes.
What are you talking about? No, I saw him. He died in a roller coaster accident. His head got cut clean off.
But you weren't there.
I was not. I wasn't tall enough for the ride.
Very true. Have you entertained the possibility that he just didn't want to be with you? I mean, don't you remember he would come home and say, "It's over, we're breaking up," and you just couldn't accept it.
You're right. I couldn't accept a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like his death.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I just thought I would tell you. It's, you know, everyone from the PTA is just talking about it, so I didn't want it to be a surprise.
Why is the PTA all up in my business?
That's what we do, you know. We care about the school and what our husbands are up to.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, my husband is up to a lot from the dead.
I suppose he could be a ghost. I don't know. This is just what I heard secondhand.
Mm. I'm tired of all this gossip.
Tired of all this gossip.
I'm tired of all this gossip. I'm tired of all this gossip. Yo, I told you, my husband's dead. I was there. I know it. He died in his bed. Maybe not the bed that you're thinking of. He was sitting in a bed. That's what the rhyme was. He was at every corner. He was going around. Then he went up, oh, and his head came down. I couldn't find the body. I took it to the ward. And then they told me, damn, I'm not sure. How he get taken out of the roller coaster? I said, I don't know. The motherfucker was a sober. Maybe he went and then he got some cash. And then he went to grab the stash from the ticket booth. Yeah, that sounds like a loop. But you know that we were back in Vietnam?
So let me tell you what Tamara said. Tamara said that your husband did lose his head. She said that he was actually fine. He just went down the coaster, maybe drank a little, and then he went home. He posted he was dead. He told all his friends so it would get in your head. Then he hopped on the jet and he went down south. He crossed the border, pop goes in his mouth. Yeah, he's in Mexico. He's hanging with his friends. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to pretend that I did know. So I'm telling you now. But it's okay. 'Cause I'm here.
All right, let's keep it going for it. comedy shows hard enough, but producing 3 rap songs during the show is a little harder, I'd say. So that was a great job, guys. Let's talk a little bit about why you're here tonight, right? Washington Improv Theater is putting on a series of shows called Rise Up over the next few weeks. And tonight is the first show of that run. So give it up for yourselves. Rise Up began back in January. It was a significant political event that occurred in January. I don't know if any of you were around or remember anything about it. We're fuzzy on the details, but I know there was something that was going on that felt like we need to give our artists and our audience an opportunity to get some stuff off their chest and get some stuff out. So that's where Rise Up started, and we're back here tonight to do it again. So we're going to have 4 different shows for you tonight. Obviously, that was our first one, African Americans. Later on in the show, you're going to see Bottom Shelf. You'll also see TRUSTFALL later. And then for our second act of the evening, we're going to bring out a group that is going to produce a mockumentary entitled A Look Back at Donald Trump, Greatest President of All Time. So let's get excited for that, everybody. Put your hands together and give it up.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. We are setting up. Keep it going for the previous group. They had instruments. We do not have instruments. We don't have anything special. It's just people. So what we are is we are a look back at Donald Trump, the greatest president of all time, a mockumentary. This is a tongue-in-cheek title because it's not true. So what we're going to be doing for you guys tonight is an improvised documentary. And it could be any type of documentary. Anything. It could be a sports documentary, it could be a nature documentary, anything. The only thing is that it's set in the future and it's looking back in the past. So it could be any number of different future iterations of what could happen with Donald Trump's presidency. So, all we need in order to get started is something you find annoying about Donald Trump. Not something you hate. There are a lot of things we hate. But something about him personally you find annoying. Something about his personality, the way he looks.
I don't like how he goes like that, Randy.
And by that, the rest of the audience, the way he purses his lips. You don't like how he purses his lips. Right.
Just like random moments for no reason.
Thank you very much. So, we don't like how he purses his lips. Thank you very much. The year 2030. It's amazing we survived this long, am I right, guys? Plastic surgery has advanced so quickly in the past 10 years, hasn't it?
It sure has.
Yeah, to think of all the changes we've been able to make to the human body.
Prosthetic cheeks, prosthetic chins, prosthetic eyes.
Had all those before, but in the past 10 years, we made them just that little bit better. But of course, we're here to present to you tonight a story you may not know. And it's a story about a man who secretly managed to keep a very old president looking very young. It's a story about a small little clinic, a place you might not have heard of, that did a...
New York City.
Never heard of it.
So my wife and I, we like to go to the hospital and get tested for every single thing that possibly exists.
We really, it's kind of what we do for date night.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you want to get tested for syphilis? Hey, you want to get tested for gonorrhea? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. We're not really doing anything to set us up for that because we're clean people.
It's true. It's true. We're very loyal. We stay home together, except when we go to the hospital. Last week we went out for dengue fever.
She is underplaying herself right now. Because if you see our test scores, we are scored so high.
Oh,
Yes, we have an actual appointment actually after we get off today at 9:30. 9:30? Yeah.
maybe 9:15.
Yeah. But anyways, my wife is so smart, she's come up with this idea for us to start our own little clinic so that we can have other people who are as much of a hypochondriac as we are to come.
Subscription plan.
Yes, we are.
Bill's the one that came up with that.
I mean, I was just sitting around on my couch and I was just like, hey, let's do this, okay? Because there are people out there that are crazy like us.
Hi, are you the doctor?
I'm the proprietor. Madeline, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
And you came in because you wanted to get the full workup.
Please, everything's wrong. I could be dying right now. I'm not even sure. My throat hurts. My knees hurt. My under knees hurt. In between my knees hurts. The side part of my knee. It's. Just tell me what it is. I know it's something bad. It's horrible.
Got our first candidate!
Oh, she sounds like she's gonna be a
Keeper, yes!
Oh,
Ooh,
underneath.
underneath.
What can we
That's
do?
a new one.
That's a new one.
Right?
I'm gonna need to invent a new test, and you know what that means?
What?
Premium pricing.
That's right, okay? Look, I say diagnose her with a tick bite.
I'm here to answer this crisis ad for a surgeon you guys need.
Oh, fantastic! Come on in.
I mean, I just can't get hired anywhere after all those notes on my records. But I see you guys don't really look at anyone like that anymore.
No,
Oh, no. This is a mock-up clinic, okay? That means you do not have to be qualified, but you do have to be qualified to lie.
All we're doing here is
I think I feel it.
better.
Yeah.
I feel it.
That's another knock it. Just come in.
Oh, sorry, they're just beats. I just wanted to ask, this seemed like a really solid clinic. I am here, not on behalf of myself, although some work you guys do around here, I could probably use it myself. I'm here on behalf of someone else who could use a little bit of work, but it's very secretive. Can't really disclose their name.
Secretive. Well, you know, we have a confidentiality contract. And it,
Yeah, we do, actually.
You're not really well getting it, thank
just,
you.
yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
So we do have to charge a little bit of a premium.
Okay.
Maybe,
You don't even know what it is yet, but okay.
well, no, it's a premium over, you know, whatever it is because of the secrecy and the
Oh,
security.
Yeah, so
Okay.
pay what you can for now, and then we'll get the rest later.
And I became the surgeon of that mock-evil. And that patient that walked in was none other than the president of America himself, Donald Trump. Anyway, he had a lot of work to be done, and he wanted to stay that youthful look forever. And we could absolutely do that. We stretched and pulled and stapled in our way in.
We even redid the hair. And trust me, that was not an easy job.
My name is Antonio Filippo, and I specialize in one thing and one thing only. He's making wigs. And he's making the most beautiful wigs you ever seen. The kind of wigs that you think to yourself, what does that belong to a horse? Philippa, she working with me, and she is so good. She get every little fiber. And one day, we're just working, Philippa, and someone come up to us and they say, we need a beautiful wig. Something beautiful. Something that looks golden and luscious, but like a helmet too. And so, I've been working on wigs all my life, and this is a challenge like no other. Because the whole point of making a wig is supposed to look like normal.
You're supposed to look like me when you finish.
Sexy, beautiful, lovely. But instead, they want to make something ugly, something look like a crown. Of course, this is a challenge, but I do it. I do and I don't care.
And I see him over there that look like a bush and look like what they want to do on his head.
She had a picture. Pull up a picture. Always got it with her. Pull up a little picture of a bush, point to it and say, you want this?
So you want it on your head?
And they go something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think you have a lot of choices here. Yeah, I need something that's gonna make me look good. Yeah, I'm going on a bike ride tour. The East Coast, California ride.
The
You know
East
about
Coast, California. Is that when you ride down the East Coast of California?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't like being by water.
No.
It's a real dry around. That's the Arizona side. I
That's
believe.
right.
Yeah.
Right. So because of that, I need something that's not going to humidify my hair out.
There's only one horse that can sustain you.
Oh yeah.
But it's still alive. We can't give you that horse yet.
Okay. I mean, I can wait.
Sorry, I had to come through the beads. I just.
We bring you the horse you asked for.
But this is not for a horse. This is Donald Trump.
Go carriage.
Oh my God! I'm so good with the facial expressions. I can tell it was you. Beneath that.
I know. Everybody is giving me a lot of shit.
I would have known better to ever doubt that a hair expert. Clearly, he's identified you.
I know how people look.
All right.
This wig is for you?
Wrong. Well, right. Because it is. Okay, I'm stressed out, all right? I'm receiving headline that people don't get to see. A lace front is a really difficult thing to have, and that's something you people don't know.
You know, I see him in person now, and I think you look better if you have a mouth like mine. If you go like this.
Wrong.
I can do that.
I think if you do that, and you do the hair.
We can do the hair. We need to put him into surgery.
We cannot be doing this for you. You're a bad man. You're the worst man I've ever seen. I'm not making you look good. Making you look how you are now. Like a vanilla bag of pudding you just sort of carry around. And you're just like, nah, you've been carrying that bag for a while. Get rid of that bag.
That's more like laid up and like rolled underneath a couch for a long time.
Yeah, you forgot about it. And you're like, what happened to that bag of vanilla? And you look behind the couch, you're like, it's there.
I have come as a customer. I have billions of dollars. Billions.
I've seen
More money
he's
than
got
you
puppet
know.
hands.
What?
Or
We
like
can fix
you
that.
leave a contact bar in your car and it melts in your
Oh no! Oh, he pecked me! He pecked me! Take your weed!
That's Santa Claus!
Take your weed! I don't want nothing to do with you no more.
So that was our first snafu. As we were trying to build our business, I mean, we had this fantastic client. I mean, just fantastic. He could not have been a better
Oh
client.
my gosh.
So much money.
Yeah, so much money. Okay, because that's what we want, right? We want to live comfortably.
And that's really all we're about
Right,
here.
exactly. And making sure that people, have clean test results, right? I mean,
Well,
what? What else is there?
there is no
So I never got to see the doctors at all. I'm definitely very, very upset. This is my therapist that I paid to live with me full time.
She's got problems.
So yeah, I guess they said they took a better client, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen to me now. I'm going to die.
We talked about this. No, she's not gonna die. You're fine. It's all in your head. Remember that. It's all in your head.
My brain damaged head.
Yeah, no.
Susie, the thing is, you're not looking so good.
Obviously.
And I'm really not sure that you're focusing on being your best self.
Troubled areas. That's the worst back I've ever seen. Just
You missed the knees. You missed the knees.
And underneath that.
Yes. I'm so sorry it didn't work out, last month when we could have maybe caught this in time. But
I have a crazy idea.
what's that?
Well, you know how I accidentally killed Donald Trump while giving him his hair transplant? And Big Fish? We need a new Donald Trump. And we can replace Donald
We
Trump.
can rebuild
We can
her.
fix you.
To be
Because we're going to change everything anyway.
Donald
we can
Trump.
break the mold.
What do you think?
And that was the moment that one of the greatest ideas ever born came about. Putting a hypochondriac 25-year-old woman in the body of the President of the United States. Was it crazy enough to work? It was crazy.
sweetie. The money will make it better.
Think about it. You'll live in a big house with just you, and it'll be great. And you'll have a lot of power, and everyone will read everything you want to say. Now it's time for the fingerprints.
Open hands.
Just sew your hands there. Mobility range. This is your moment. You need to practice the final thing. I don't know if I can do this. This is so horrifying. The pursed lips. This is your last chance for a free breath of clean air.
How do I look?
Horrifying.
Flawless.
Well, now what?
Well, now we have to see if it works in front of the American people.
Hey, I'm sorry, it's Philip again. Oh, President Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a bad man, but there's something about you, something in your eyes that tells me everything's gonna be okay.
That's honestly so good to hear because I've been feeling really bad for a really long time.
It's okay, don't have any worries. You got a good moral standing, and I like that.
Oh my god, thank you.
Something about you, I don't know.
Am I a little different, maybe?
Hey, but I like it.
Am I kind of like a 25-year-old girl in a Donald Trump body?
Don't take the words out of my mouth.
Sorry.
Thank you all very much.
Those right there. Thank you. Cool. Let's keep going, guys. Our third act that's going to be coming on up here, producing their show called Bottom Shelf Goes There. Let's put our hands together for Bottom Shelf.
So what is a story that you've recently heard or seen in the news that you're just like, oh, this is insane?
Made you really pissed off.
Yeah, like something that current
Can't
event.
get it out of your mind.
North Korea. Yeah, they just shot another missile.
North Korea shot another missile.
Just now. Okay,
Alright,
cool.
thank
you
you.
very much. God, it's like, I feel like it's ridiculous that the state like of the world we live in, where it's like I'm getting Twitter updates about like the status of missiles, like where they are or like when they've been launched. Like that should not be like the news medium or the way that I get that sort of information.
Right, yeah, like it's almost absurd that like you can have an app in your pocket that's like, oh fuck, oh yeah, we're all gonna die now.
Yeah, I don't want to like be facing Armageddon. It's like, oh, yeah, like live tweet, yeah, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, yeah, I don't want it to go down that
I
way.
really feel like we're on the brink of death, though.
Yeah, but I also hate the fact that like if we're supposed to be a smart, like we're supposed to be an intelligent species, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
We're like, oh, aliens will come and maybe communicate with us. And we're trying to find like other intelligent species out there, and yet we're killing ourselves like before anyone can even find us.
Well, we're not killing ourselves yet. We're threatening to kill ourselves.
We are in the process.
Both of
killing
us are sitting there with like the biggest killing weapon possible, being like, Yeah, what's gonna take is like Kim Jong-un to be like, and then everybody dies.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like a quick death, like, well, it will be a quick death, but like, a lot of
It's gonna be a quick
die.
death, everybody, don't worry.
No, a lot of people die very quickly, and
So they said it's not going to be a quick surgery. It's going to be a very slow, painful, agonizing surgery with no anesthesia.
I don't know why it has to be this way.
I know, and I was just talking to the doctor. She's been so good about like explaining all the details to me. You're gonna be in a lot of pain though, and it's gonna be agonizing, and they're not gonna give you anything for it. And I'm just trying to prepare you.
There's anesthesia everywhere.
Yeah, but not for this specific surgery. It's gonna be a long, hard.
But it's such a common surgery. Everybody gets their appendix out.
Yeah, but she was using like doctor words. And so like I tried to follow.
Well, I guess if we don't understand it, it's probably okay that it hurts.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take I need some words maybe a little bit big for your understanding since you're not a doctor. We're gonna take a scalpel.
Okay.
It's one of these little guys right here,
Okay.
nice and pointy. We're gonna take a scalpel. We're just gonna cut right in his tummy. Tummy's another big word. You may not be familiar with it. Tummy. In even more layman's terms, stomach, sort of this area.
Okay.
We're gonna take the scalpel, this pointy guy, just cut right into his tum-tum. Okay.
Okay.
I just really feel like I'm really nervous right now. This whole thing's scaring me, and you're doing nothing to comfort me.
I know. Look, can I hold your hand, Todd?
I feel like this is inappropriate.
Todd, come on. I'm just trying to.
I'm sure.
Do you need some comfort?
Nurse Levinson, yeah. I could use a little comfort. I just feel like you're in an authority position, and the one thing you could do is tell me everything's going to be okay, but all you're doing is talking about all the danger and pain and horrible things I'm going to go through.
Sometimes it's not going to be okay though.
So we've got a lot of options. If you're curious, we've got slow and painful deaths over here. Those are on sale.
Okay.
We've got slow, lingering, burning deaths. We've got short and fast, but that's not really that popular these days. You really want to just draw it out. We've also got like some more like lingering, less physical pain, more emotional, psychological pain. But they're gonna die either way. Really, those are just the 4 floor options. But we got a lot in the back if you need to look at some more.
That sounds really nice. As a dealer of death, you seem to really know your stuff.
Yeah, you know, I've been in the business a while. I know my stuff.
I was just, I don't know. So like the humans we're trying to kill are like, I don't know, there's maybe like 30 of them.
Oh, 30.
Yeah, but I was thinking maybe we could turn some of them against the other ones.
Oh, you want some of that psychological stuff?
Yeah.
I got that over here. If you want to play with that stuff.
Precise. We haven't really done one of those like turn money.
Well, that seems very reasonable. I will give it a shot. Before I go though, I'm just curious. How are you able to do this unregulated?
You know, I keep my dealings to the side, the rest of the U.S. government keeps theirs to the side. You know, it's sort of an understanding. Now, if you're going about the psychological route, this here is a world figure who's very irrational, okay? He is gonna just be a wild card, like just a total curveball in whatever political landscape you put him in.
Oh, I see. So like we don't do the killing, but like she does the killing.
It's like he and or she, up to you in terms of the make and model that you choose, will just sow chaos in that country in question.
Here's the thing: is I'm worried about him becoming a sex symbol. Can we make sure he's a little tubby?
Oh yeah, we can do it. Like I said, whatever you make and model, like you choose the gender or genderless. You know, we live in a fluid society, so whatever you want, whatever color, whatever shape, whatever outfit, hairstyle, good or bad, that's up to you, man. That's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about his skin. It's like it's too human colored right now. Maybe we could.
Oh, we've got every variety. We could go purple, green,
I
yellow.
was thinking orange.
Oh, orange. Yeah, that's one of our most popular colors.
I think another issue you guys in the news has been driving me crazy. Like anything that's like
Socially, economically, politically.
Anything, any issue. Hot button, anything. What's pissing you off right now?
And Coulter.
Huh?
And Coulter.
Ann Coulter. So first of all, I think that there's this like huge like kind of online following of people who love anyone who says something wrong, like, and they know it's wrong, and they're like and they get this like endorphin rush by retweeting something that they know is like bad that you shouldn't say.
Yeah, or because it's fun to see how it's fun to see people squirm either way, even if you know in your heart of hearts it's like I know I'm wrong right now, but I want to see how pissed off and squirmy you get because of it.
Do you feel like our parents were just better people? Like, think about this. Like, as a people right now, we get so much joy out of pissing other people off from behind a keyboard. And like, it's become societally acceptable to just sit there and be like, oh, he's got a dick on his face. Oh, like, look at this person, he's probably a bitch. Like, our parents couldn't say that to each other. And if you said it, like, you got...
I guess you're just more passive aggressive. Or was that what our parents did, or they just didn't speak up, I guess, right?
Well, I don't know. Oh my God, thank you so much for coming.
We are thrilled that you're here.
Yeah.
Really, we're really happy you come to the pod.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
I didn't want to overstep my bounds or
No,
do anything.
No, did you bring a husband?
Well, no. No, I didn't.
Okay, we just wanted to bring you over, sweetheart, just because we hadn't talked to you in a while. We wanted to lay out all of our feelings. We didn't want to talk behind your back or be sub-speaking about you.
I did think someone was coming with, but that's fine.
It's fine.
Put the chicken away.
Yeah, put the chicken away. I'll strike that table set in from the table.
I did see your ad in the neighborhood paper saying you wanted to come over and talk about the bullshit person leaving dog poop on your step.
Yeah,
And
man.
I just wanted to, kind of have a friendly conversation about the fact that it definitely was me, and I hate you fuckers. And I thought we could have that conversation face to face,
Well, that's. I understand you've got a lot of feelings. By the way, here's the water. There's no calories in it, so you should be fine.
Oh, you can just say that I'm overweight. It's fine. I understand. Are we really gonna do this? I feel like you're backtracking on your promises here.
You know what? I just think it's lovely to have people in the neighborhood introducing themselves to others.
It's very,
It was so quiet here.
it's very kind of you. Very kind of you.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember when we used to be able to go to sleep at 10:30 without waking up in the middle of the night?
Oh my god, it was the best. And then all these other people moving to the neighborhood who I won't name names, but they stay up so late, and oh my god, such a wreck.
Yeah, the nicest people. You wonder if they do drugs, they probably
They probably don't.
You
They
guys
could.
probably update your ad to say you're gonna passive aggressively talk in my presence rather than directly at my face. I kind of came here for some sadomasochism.
If that was what you read into with the ad, you are totally wrong. You're totally misreading it. I know in this day and age, some people don't know how to read. I'm sure
you definitely.
You are an excellent reader, I'm sure. It was mostly pictures on that ad.
This is very impressive passive aggression.
Just to be safe, can you just take a look and see what that says for me?
Just the first line.
Just the first line.
You're okay, I guess.
Yeah.
And send.
Wow, you did a really good job.
Thank you. That went out to the entire company. Gonna wait for that to roll back in now.
Can you close your legs at the office?
Nope. Gotta air it out.
I just feel like it's really distracting.
Yep.
You just gotta walk into the office and just go up to them and just air it out.
Just air it out?
Yeah, just assert your dominance in the space. Just
Okay,
air
and
it
this
out.
is gonna help me get a promotion.
It's gonna help you get a promotion.
Okay.
Desserts, just here, do it with me. Air it out. One more time, say it with me. Air it out. You assert your dominance in the space.
Oh my God, Michael, you've been doing such a good job here lately.
Yeah, thanks. So, been working on the Excel files, been crunching the numbers and everything, and really just trying to find my place in the office.
Yes, it's pretty amazing how quickly you're developing. There's some, I can't put my finger on it. I'd like to, but I can't put my finger on it. I just feel like we need to pay you more, maybe give you more opportunities.
Thanks, Roger.
There's a lot I'd like to do with you.
That's sweet. Karen was here earlier this morning for her shift.
Roger, I'm sorry, your performance review's coming back negative. You're not touching people enough when you're complimenting them. You gotta be more offensive in the office, Raj.
I could probably do that. I struggle.
Yeah, I don't know where Karen went. I think she went to get coffee or something. But did you need anything while you were here?
Listen, Michael, I'm under a lot of pressure these days.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Roger. You got any reports you need me to take care of?
I do need you to take care of some reports.
All right, great. Yeah, just point me in the direction of
Hey, Roger.
reports.
Great coach in there. Oh, are those reports?
Yeah, they're right on your desktop.
Yeah, right there. Those are the reports.
Yeah, they're right there.
there. What?
Karen, this is inappropriate. This is inappropriate to do in the office.
What? Didn't you see most recent memo? They said it was all touching policy.
No, it's not appropriate. You shouldn't be touching people.
Well,
It's the workplace.
I read it online, so it must be true.
I actually kind of think it's bullshit.
That's the end of sentence.
I think it's bullshit how, and I'm going to sound super political here. I think it's bullshit how there really is, like, I don't know, you might experience this more than I do, like a difference in the workplace between men and women. There's like different expectations for how people react in meetings. I feel like if women kind of lean in a little too much, it can be aggressive, it can be seen as aggressive, whereas if a guy does it, it's like, oh, this guy really cares, he's really enthusiastic.
Yep. Yeah, it's super.
The difference between oh, you're annoyingly persistent, as opposed to like, oh, you're determined, you want to get the job done.
Yeah, exactly. No, I had a director of my department who was like a senior lady in like our organization, and everyone called her that woman behind her back. And I was like,
Does she care about her job?
Yeah, exactly. If you like say in an office like, oh, that man, or you'd be like, is he like the man? You'd be like, oh, that woman, and it was like everyone called her like a bitch, and I was like,
That man.
yeah, like
know how to put my finger on it.
No.
Like I want to put my finger on it.
Yeah.
I wish you wouldn't dress like that in the office.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate.
It's so distracting, but so empowering. Like
I think it's an okay color, but
Guys, he's not wearing a shirt.
and the cutoffs are a choice, but like I can't.
there's something about it. I see what you're saying though. Like I can't put my finger.
Guys, first of all, jeans aren't allowed, and those jean shorts are macramated.
The fact that he would come in wearing that just exudes such like bravado and confidence. It's like, oh, I want to just throw an upper management job at him or something.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I can see his moose knuckle bulging out. It's extremely distracting.
It means he probably takes charge of his image. He'd be good for our
It
brand.
wouldn't be there if he looks like the type of person that everything he does is deliberate.
Yeah.
That was the choice.
Like he's a closer.
He is a closer. He's gonna close the
He's
deals.
gonna close all the deals.
Okay, well, I saw him sitting in the room yelling at his secretary the other day.
I'm sorry, you're being a little shrill right now.
Yeah, you need to. You're saying a lot right now. I want to bring our focus back to that man.
I just feel like I've been here for 20 years. I've worked really hard.
And we're very happy for all the things that you have to say.
And now you're bringing attention to it though. But no one likes it when they talk about how hard they work. That's exhausting.
Whereas that look does not have to work hard. That look, you wake up in the morning, you throw it on, natural. Hey. How was your sleep?
Like sleep was good.
Oh no. Oh, don't go on Twitter. Don't go on Twitter.
Why don't I want to?
Don't go on Twitter. No,
Oh. You know, we got like 30 seconds, babe. What do you want to do?
Oh my god, I mean, if the world's ending, I kind of just want to take my PJs and...
Hello!
Hi!
Hey! Guys, you're awake, finally!
Hey, did you see Twitter?
Of course I saw Twitter. World's ending in 25 seconds.
Yeah, we don't know what to do about it.
Well, I took off all my clothes.
Alright, well, today we're doing this.
I figured we might as well die in this world the way we came in.
Naked and afraid in our bathroom.
I was actually planning on asphyxiating myself as well. My umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck.
I mean, I guess that was a great training, so maybe I should...
That was a C-section, so...
I'm gonna grab a belt. You two start cutlery away.
This is the time we need to say everything we need to say to each other and have no open qualms.
Yeah.
I was the one who messed up your car that night. I peeked all over and I'm sorry.
I was the one that pooped on your dashboard when we got drunk that one night.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Love you.
Oh, you too. Oh.
That's our show.
Alright, we're going for a bottom show. Alright, we're learning anything tonight. It sounds like the world is definitely coming to an end. So we'll see for our final act tonight, performing their show titled Trust Us, We'll Get Through This. Please give it up for TRUSTFALL!
Tonight we are TRUSTFALL, and to get started, we want to know something that you all feel have something minor that you all have major feelings about. So like crunchy versus smooth peanut butter.
The way the toilet paper rolls.
Oh wait, what's your preference? Down in the front. Okay. Toilet paper overhand.
So overhand towards you.
Overhand toilet paper. What else?
People who walk slow.
People who walk slow. Yeah. Like specifically on like the passing side. Just anywhere. Just anywhere.
Just like old people, like anyone.
Alright, a little ageist, but that's okay. What else?
Now we now have to tip Uber drivers.
Now you can tip Uber drivers. Okay. How about one more?
Anything. The people honk at you when you're at a no turn on right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So what were the four?
So the four were toilet paper, overhand versus underhand. The second one was people who walk slow.
Yeah.
Any person who's walking slow at any time in life. The third one was
Tipping Uber drivers.
tipping Uber drivers, and the fourth one was the people who honk when you're waiting in the turn lane.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Slow walker. I'm a mosier. If I know I'm supposed to get somewhere faster, I just won't go. I just walk? Oh no.
And it just seems immediately hated you. Just like immediately,
I'm just like going along and just.
I was gonna make the height argument, but Caitlin's over here with me, so it's not even like the long legs thing. It's
No,
just
my
you're
legs
slow.
are not long.
So the thing is like I like to whenever like someone would normally annoy me, I like to make up a story about their life in my head, and like I just assume that you know what they're like very content, and maybe this is their first day off in a while, or maybe they're thinking about the date they had last night, or you know like maybe they have this like great reason to walk slow, and then you know what I do?
Yeah, it's not. So I'm not like super vindictive person. So if someone honks at me at a light, I put the car in park and stay there for like an extended period of time because nothing annoys me. Not even slow walkers. Like nothing annoys me more than that.
I'm a road rage person. I wait for an event like that because probably because I'm not the smallest guy in the world. So you see me climb out of a car and the person freaks out, and it's the greatest feeling on earth.
I've pretty much mastered the like stare when I'm biking at someone who's like giving me attitude. I like bike up, pause, and then keep going.
What's your defense?
I don't know. I just don't care.
Yeah. I mean, we're like smaller women. If we get out of the car, it's like, oh, no, now we're a victim. So like, I mean, it totally sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like being honked at, like especially when I'm on my bike. That bothers me more when I get honked at because it's like, what are you doing? But like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
In my opinion, toilet paper has to be over the top. Whoever puts it back behind, so you got to pull it from underneath. You're just asking for crumbs.
Oh yeah.
You agree with me? over the top, right in front, so you know where the end of the roll is. Because otherwise, you're hunting for the thing,
It's
looking
true.
for it, and then all ends up on the floor.
I find it.
Yeah, I think this is a strong argument because we go to hotels, the toilet paper is always over the top and it's professionally folded.
that's
So
true.
I think that's actually technically the right way.
Hotels set the right way.
I know that's the patriarchy. Look, I'll say this. I hate nothing. I hate more than when like I pull and it breaks.
Oh.
You know what doesn't happen when you're under? It's like a nice straight pull.
Straight rigorous.
You pull over, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, let me have a quick jerk. It's because like I need it. A quick jerk.
I like the opportunity to tip, but I don't want to feel any pressure about it. So I guess this is, I think it's good that there's an option to tip.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if I don't use it.
Even if I haven't yet utilized that option. Yeah.
I mean, old school Uber, but I really wasn't like that, and I felt no pressure. That's why I chose to use Uber because there wasn't the tip.
You
And now
didn't have to tip.
Yeah, exactly. So now I feel the pressure, and I'm gonna say I don't tip. My rating has definitely gone down, but that's the whole strategy behind Uber. I thought.
Yeah, like it's cheaper.
I thought it was-
Like
yeah,
if you
it's
tip,
cheaper
you're
than-
just pay, it's like a cab that doesn't know where it's going.
Yeah.
Which side is the witch?
I'm saying
You don't want to tip.
I don't
They
want
want
to
to
tip. They want to tip.
Okay, so we had toilet paper, we had walking slow, we had tipping Uber drivers, and we had people honking at you at red lights.
Listen, okay? Call me old school Snapchat, but I just expected, you to communicate with me without something on your face in the filters. I just wanted a video of you at the dance, just you saying this is such a fun dance.
But I look so much better as a tigress. Right? Like just having the stripes and the whiskers and everything like that. Just it's a better fit for me. It makes me. It enhances who I am.
Honestly, Jeremy, I wasn't sure if it was you. I thought it was someone. Okay, it's very upsetting.
By a giant tiger?
I didn't know. I don't know what you kids do now. Okay, I thought it was cool you even let me follow you on Snapchat.
Mom, I'm impressed that you wanted to try it.
I'm cool. I'm a cool mom.
Sure.
Yeah, that's okay. Fine. I can accept you. I can accept that you filter your face sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna need updates from you more regularly so I know it's really you. Like, could you hold your idea? You do it with
You know they've got the buddy filters now, so if I do that, it's just going to do it to my other face too. It'll be like a face swap or something like that. That looks really, it's so cool when you do it with a photo of yourself.
Sir, I can't let you onto this plane because that's a tiger in this photo. That's not a tiger.
Wait.
Just saying.
Here, look at that.
Yes, that's very nice, but that's not matching. No, put that away. Do I need to call security? This is not what I'm looking at. Do you understand? See that? Yes, you're
You really designed your house just like a hotel.
Yeah. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. That's why they have hotels, to show you how you should have your life.
Yeah, I like it. Like, your bed sheets are so white. Like, I know
I change them every day.
I can sit on
Every damn day.
Usually I go to someone's house, I'm like, do I sit on the bed? But it's the only, major furniture.
You know what else? You know what else? Look at that bed, right?
Yeah.
There's not any sort of decorative cover, just like a weird, rectangular thing across the end of the bed to get some color. Notice that?
Oh my gosh. Just a pop.
Just a pop. Just a pop.
Wow.
But not to
That's
make
great.
anything that I can't sort of mass produce.
I was wondering if you had an ice maker. Can I?
Oh, it's just, so what you want to do is go out of this room, go across the street,
No,
go
I just
down the
wanted
street.
to cool our drinks. I just wanted ice from.
Right, no, that's what I'm talking. Just go here. So there's a bucket over here. So I'm just gonna give you this bucket. Hold on 1 second. I need to get a plastic bag that goes with it. Alright, so this. Alright, so if you go out this door, hang a left on the street, go down, there's a house labeled ice. Just go in there. It's like a big machine and just scoop it. Oh, you need the top.
That's a great date. So are you gonna, should you bring any food or?
Oh, food, no. Well, because
Street service.
I got street service. It's super expensive and not that good. So let me just take that off.
What do you mean not that good? I follow you around everywhere.
Here's a 20.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm telling you, I can't come clean your house when you're not here. You need to be home when I come to clean your home.
Why would I be home when you clean my house? I could be anything. Because any state of undress just hanging around. You need to be, wait till I'm gone. That note on my door, when that is flipped or off.
You literally just wrote on a piece of paper and just hung it on the door. This is not an official thing.
It says do not enter.
Huh. This door says no one's home. Maybe we should rob them. She seems like a welcoming opportunity for us. Yeah. Well, I brought my universal key card. Perfect.
Excuse me, do you have toilet paper on your side?
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, that's always awkward then that happens. Good thing I'm here.
Yeah, I've been waiting here for someone to come sit next to me for a while.
Mother effing blubber! It broke! I wanted to give you toilet paper, but it's short! Wait, what why was it rolling? What? No, it was locked. What? It was in that locky thing, so I can only give you 2.
Oh God, I think I'm gonna need more than that, but give me what you can.
No, I need it.
There's only 2. Oh God. What are you doing out there? I'd stand up, but I'm a little bit locked down.
I'm sorry, dude.
Wait, are you leaving?
I'm washing my hands. I'm a sanitary human being.
Oh, come on, you need help. I've been here for a really long time.
It's not my fault Wendy's doesn't go all out on their bathroom stall.
Listen, and I had this really big chicken sandwich, and my stomach is just not going well with it. Is there any paper towels, or is it one of those Bully thingies.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey, yeah, you can pick me up. I think I got stood up at Wendy's.
what?
I had this girl from my class, and she seemed really into it, and she just went to the bathroom, and
I've been waiting here 90 minutes.
That's crazy.
I
Why did you call me earlier? That's a really long time.
you know?
Did you go and check on her? Oh no, that would be.
I don't.
creepy,
Well,
yeah.
it could be poop. I'm still holding out the hope she's just
That's
in
a
there
long-
stuck.
Do you want to be with somebody who poops that much?
honey,
Just stretch it. Sorry. Yes.
I'm not ready to get in the car yet.
Oh.
I'll get there soon. Don't leave without me. Okay?
But like, we do have to like. This thing starts at 9,
I understand.
right? And these tickets are really hard to get.
Please don't rush me.
I'm just trying to convey to you the urgency of our situation.
Huh? Dad, I can't get my car out until you move it.
I know you have a date, son.
Be polite. Respect your elders. Do I need to come back?
No, you don't. No, we'll deal with him after the con. No,
I get this is I need to punish him.
Honey, we'll deal with him.
Dad, move it, she's coming.
I know. You have,
I have like 30 minutes.
you have so much time. Try to turn her around, son. Honey, like literally, I've never seen Bastille, and I really want to see Bastille, and like this thing starts at 9.
Honey, you better not back up into those flower pots I've been working so hard on.
No, I'm not going anywhere because we're waiting.
I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna get you in about 10 minutes.
Honey, for help. These were really expensive tickets. We can discipline our son later.
Okay. I'm coming.
Yep, I know. I'm just glad you turned around.
Tony,
Oh no.
what about our date?
Dad,
Well, at least she came to you.
I like her.
you don't understand.
She
No.
seems great.
I literally get out the phone and have a conversation with
Meet
somebody.
her before you.
No, you can meet her later. His girls used to let that relationship. He doesn't last that long. We should wait.
Here. Oh, I'd
Jesus
love to
Christ.
meet you.
Dad,
I'd rather.
how about we just go see Bastille? I'll go with you.
I love Bastille.
All of us can get in the car. I just need everybody to get in the car, Dave. Oh, thanks. All right. See, here's the problem, Dave.
Yeah.
Your mother's now just enough in front of the car that I can't pull out. Like she just literally had you gotten here 5 seconds before, Dave.
I need to meet your date, Dave, before we go see this, okay?
Why in the world would you date someone as slow as your mother? Like, what could possess you?
I wasn't planning to.
I don't want you to have my life!
I invited her over somewhere I was going to break up with her. She's not.
Hey, where to?
I'm going to the 12th, the corner of 12th and U.
Oh, okay, cool. McDonald's.
Are you judging where I'm?
No. I go there. That's how I know the address. I go there for breakfast every morning.
Good. Because I just got stood up and I wanted a little comfort food.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
And,
Do you want a water bottle?
Okay, thank you.
How about chocolate?
Okay, are you really trying to? I've noticed that you keep asking me on my phone for a tip.
That's what I keep pressing. If you happen to give me the dollar menu's not the dollar menu anymore.
Well, obviously, if I'm going to McDonald's in an Uber, you think that I can, just afford anything. But save my money, buy food, and I just use transportation as a luxury item. So
Yeah, totally. No, I'm not judging you. Really cool.
I think you can turn on red. Your tip depends on it.
Look, it's cool that you took my cube, but I have to say I'm pretty vindictive. So I went home to 21 Sherrybook Lane. You know, your home. Yes. Yeah, I walked inside, walked upstairs, took your 2 children, Sammy and Matthew.
Are they okay?
They're in that closet over there.
Why would you do this?
Yep. I told them Santa Claus wasn't real. Yep. I told them that one of them was adopted.
How did you find that out?
Well, as soon as I found out that you were taking the window cube, I went onto Google and I hired a private detective. Trudy over there.
I was in your house the whole time.
It's just a cubicle, okay? I'll give you the cubicle if you give me back my children, okay?
Oh.
But you're crazy.
Trudy, come on!
You could pay me more than her. Start tipping me to do a worse job.
That's going to be hard because I've saved all my money by eating very cheap food over the years. This is my stock of gold.
It's mostly protein bars. I'm an investigator, I know that.
Listen, okay, I'm telling you, the cube is yours, okay? I will cook for you, okay? For the next year. Just give me my kids back, okay? And please also tell them an endearing story about Santa, because Santa's real!
He's not your mom, Santa.
Why would you do this?
I just am a very vindictive person. Literally, I've been mad since I came out of the womb.
Look, I don't want to be weird, but do you want me to kill her or do you want me not to? I was kind of
Trudy, bring the kids out first! Trudy, you've been in my home! How could you do this?
Well, you don't have a lot of great snack food. Hey,
Mom! She's so vindictive. Like, ludicrously so. No, she didn't tell us, Mom.
I would choose your words carefully and truthfully. They'll be your last ones to your children.
I love you.
Oh, which one of us is adopted?
I love both of you equally. Does it really matter which one of you's adopted? Okay, it's Ken. Don't say. I love you both equally. I love. Trudy, are you proud of what you did?
Performers tonight. We had Bottom Shelf. We had a Look Back, Donald Trump, President, blah, 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 blah. And we began with our night of African Americans. Cool, excellent. Well, thank you guys for coming out to Rise Up, put on by Washington Improv Theater. Hope you had a great time. And like I said, this is the first show of a series that runs over the next several weekends. So go on witdc.org and you can check out more tickets if you like what you saw tonight. Have a great night. See you soon.